as we're gonna go to Jules Vale. Pretty classic start here going. This Bicycle immediately opens up. Both players finding their footing. It's going to be interesting to see how Bicycle decides to play around that puddle. Uses it as a stage control tool, because Kragg is going to do everything in their power to absolutely deny Orcane of this opportunity to be able to set up in the first place, as bubbles are going to be popped. And this rock not quite going to be rolling just yet, but the up tilt into the up air, and Nemmy with a confident first stock. Absolutely getting those open ups, as Bicycle has absolutely struggled to get in, but gets a couple of back airs. Nair into back air going, forces the Kragg to side B low. How do you get this recovery? Well, you cover yourself with rock, get the air dodge going, throw the stone down. We are mixing up every single time, and gets the side B back onto stage, but not before taking 106. And now Bicycle with a little bit of an opportunity. We just misses the up strong on the parry. Double back here coming out from Kragg. Nemmy wants to keep this lead for as long as possible. Nice little down strong here. Sounds good. This Kragg getting in here. Ooh, I love the dash attack into the rock. Just getting that extra little bit of percent. Nemmy looking for as much extra credit as possible here as we're throwing up the stone. Nice little down B into the fair. Bicycle just having a really hard time closing it versus Kragg. Oh, and a nice little parry on the stone. Nemmy was completely ready for that, and Bicycle, unfortunate SD. Nemmy has been doing really, really well this game. But nice parry on the down B from Bicycle. We'll see if he can end up finding a good open up, or if this is just going to be data for a little bit later in the set. Nice parry into the Nair. Nemmy almost getting the up air off the top. The rock once again forces that side B to come out. Side B once again has to find it back to stage, and Nemmy just dropping the edge guard. It's Bicycle with this Kragg off stage, but when you have all of your resources available to you, it gives you a little bit of opportunity, but the back air is poorly DI'd, and now a chance for Bicycle to potentially turn this around as we get a Nair, but misses the waveland onto the platform. Oh, and a nice little parry opens up once again. Nemmy's starting to get a little bit flustered as the forward smash comes out as the read, but Bicycle not having any of it, sitting at 136, but it's not going to matter as damage keeps on racking up and up. For the side of this Orcane, the gap is closing in further and further as we put this Kragg into the corner. Side B, is it going to get called out? Not quite. Rock not going to be on the stage, but a game that was completely in Nemmy's control just absolutely turns around. The back air Nair, and this damage is racking up. Forced to recover high. Side B once again. Are we going to see the pillar? No, not going to be coming out, but a nice parry. Misses the down strong, though. Tries to get the down tilt, not gonna find it there. Both players are scrambling for the kill. Oh, that wasn't it. That was insane. Bicycle tries once again. They're both dash dancing. One opening could be it for either of them as the down strong ends up taking it off the side. Bicycle turns around a confident two-stock lead for Nemmy. High percent, and Bicycle just completely turned it around.
Oh my goodness, that was the worst last hit I've ever seen. That chose the wrong, got it down to like 160 and was like, I'm reverse F-stronging. Man, that is tough. That was crazy to watch. And we're only in game one of a best of 5.
That was crazy, and I feel bad doing this, but I do actually have to leave. I got Smash 4 bracket, so I'm gonna be going to play that.
I do too, you're right.
But yeah, that was a crazy first game. I hope the rest of the set goes really well. That was a scramble for sure.
All right, see ya. Looks like it's just me. What have we got here? We've got just pretty even games so far. Nemmy does like this stage. You may have noticed that a lot of those down Bs got parried, but guess what? We like down B for, they're getting parried for a reason, and it's that we like them. We like down B, and this stage allows a lot of them. That F-Strong is going to purple. Great start so far. Let's see if we can hold on to this stock like we could the first one of the first game. Oh, not quite. Pulls rock on the platform. See, not only, there's a lot of mix-up to that platform. If you get on that platform, your only option, obviously, is not just down B. It's a good option, but then it threatens things, and it makes people hold back when you get onto that platform. So you can... oh, my... oh, wow, that killed. And now Nemmy is doing a very similar thing the first game. Will Bicycle respond the same way? Oh, my goodness, it's John Jay joining us at the stage. Fortunately, Bicycle takes that stock at 190.
Hello, everybody. I'm joining Bucket.
Did you see that first game?
I did see that first game. That was a very interesting game. And Nemmy had a great lead at the start, and it seems like she was able to sort of replicate that here.
Yeah.
But she got a little too nervous, I feel. Both players did.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, good DI.
Very good DI.
Very smart puddle.
Definitely a smart move by Bicycle, but doesn't bother
Doesn't
Nemmy.
quite
She's
parry
got all the advantage.
the way that you want, and Orcane is going to live that, and Orcane is not going to live that.
Come right back. Just identical clone of game one until, I don't know, the halfway point.
Until Bicycle decided to not lock in this time.
Yeah.
Or Nemmy locked in. I don't know.
I think Nemmy got the composure that she really needed that first game and pulled things together the way she saw it happening originally. What stage you think we're going to? Rock wall. Doesn't matter. Rock wall.
I'm surprised.
This is a little interesting of a pick.
I don't know. I can see it a little how you know, Orcane lives off the sides better than most, but
yeah, and especially like with Kragg recovering, when Kragg's gonna go and make a pillar off stage on rock wall, they're always gonna be way closer to the stage for Bicycle to reach them, and also the blast zone to get killed. So it's an understandable pick for sure.
I have a feeling that he likes the platforms.
That would not surprise me as well.
He's one of those kinds of players.
Yeah, I think Bicycle has a really strong
good opening.
Game. And these are nice platforms for just running around.
Okay. Yep. Bicycle's been keeping a good enough lock on the foolish down Bs when they're both actionable. But as I say,
it's caught once the DI out on the spikes and then eats the DI out on the fair.
It's got to be in the back of your head every time a Kragg, or Nemmy specifically, gets on a platform. There it is.
Right. Yeah,
it's just like there's a good chance that this Kragg is going to a platform for a reason. And a lot of that time, it's the pull rock or it's the down B. That's like the 50-50. But if they pull rock and you're sitting there waiting for a down B, it's not the end of the world.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a really important muscle to develop, to just always be ready for a Kragg down B.
Ta-da!
Bicycle learned the lesson, muscle develop, now just flexing it right there, taking the first stock of Nemmy's.
All right.
Yeah, Nemmy's definitely sitting pretty comfortably.
All right, that was good enough DI on the forward tilt not to get comboed. That's going to take it. 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, not a single scratch on Nemmy.
I have to
He's going to go and get more and more.
I don't want them to drop into losers. Oh. Sorry about that. We're back on commentary. John Jake will be back temporarily. Smash 4 bracket is starting, and I think we're both in it. Until then, Bicycle's been doing quite a bit of work, trying to get rid of this lead. Oh, no! You can't do that. Pulling a rock all the way up there. Bicycle was on top of that. Not going to let that happen, and has already taken the lead for himself. This greedy whale wants it all. He's going to use bubbles. Good parry on like the last looking frame. That's going to combo. That's got to be a DI down or a no DI. You can't DI in there. You had all the time to react. But that does combo. Nemmy is taken to the option of jamming out. Let's see if it shows in her gameplay. Sticking to Kragg. I do think I agree with this one. It's just a... I see the matchup a lot better than one could see how Olympia doesn't really get to play the way that she wants in this matchup against Orcane, but Kragg kind of does what Kragg does in this matchup. It's not too bad. All right. Good reaction on the down B. Another, these are getting ended just too late. And Bicycle, with that extra little pep in the step that Orcane gets on his slide, is able to parry these when most characters with less traction won't be able to. But speaking of traction, how about air friction, allowing that forward air setup to combo on hard DI in. Wow, Nemmy's really running away with this one. Good platform movement to, you know, take your turn back. And now we're back to neutral. Orcane gets the nair through rock. That's astounding. Oh, up tilt was a DI mix-up, but it seemed to work out. Bicycle had a little trouble reacting to particularly what DI was coming. Here comes the down B. What is going on? What is going on? Someone check him, controller. What the? All right, there's the little droplet. Ooh, catches the jump. You see Bicycle raising his eyebrows a little bit. He seemed a little surprised about it. He's going to be forced to up B, but Nemmy mistimes the forward air on the landing. We're back to neutral until a straight forward air, and we're kind of stuck between the puddle and Orcane himself. Looks like Bicycle has taken that concern out of the equation, and now he's in a really nice spot. Uh-oh. Good DI on the forward air, forward tilt, not to be too bad of a position off stage. That's gonna, goes for Nair instead. No.